Okay, so if you're a new player to Apogea during this playtest, you're probably looking for a good spot to do a little bit of farming on specifically rats. Rats are an easy mob that you can kill early on in the game. They give you some pretty good XP for leveling up through the early levels. I'd say about 1 through 5, 1 through 6, somewhere around there. And they're not too hard to fight, and pretty much anybody can fight them. So in this video, I'm going to show you guys 3 spots that you can farm rats relatively easily, and you can get your hands on a lot of cheese. You can get your hands on some starting gold, and then you can use that cheese to make some spicy stews and stuff like that. If you're looking for a guide on cooking and healing and stuff like that, I do have a video on my channel, so feel free to check that out. I will leave a link in the top right hand corner. But anyways, let's get into it. The first spot I'm going to show you is going to be right next to the depot. So here we are at Basile. The depot is right here, and we are standing right here by Sigurd's Pub. So what we're going to do is go down the stairs through this door, and back here in the corner is where we do most of our cooking related stuff. But we're going to come to this back corner. There's a little door right here, and we will go down this secret staircase back here. Inside of this little room, up to 5 rats can spawn in here. So you could just stand here and start killing rats, get you some free XP, some free loot, and just like that, this is one of my favorite spots to farm. It is contested. All of these spots are contested, but sometimes if you come down here, there is no people and you can get a lot of XP like that. There's also chances of rats spawning out here as well on this little walkway. There's about 3 rat spawns, I think, out here. And then, of course, if you go up these stairs and keep going through the dungeon, there's more rat spawns, but there's some higher level mobs that you will have to deal with. Okay, so I'm going to make my way back up, and then I'm going to show you guys another rat farming spot. Actually, before that, I'm going to do a quick bonus before we go to the other spot. We're going to go back down here, and let's say this little area is contested. There's a lot of people here. Let's say there's some people along this walkway. This area is also contested. Another sweet little spot is if you go down this staircase right here, cross the water, come down in here. You got 2 rats sitting right here. Come down to the end. You've got 3 sitting over here. Take a right, come down this way, and I believe you can have up to 4 or 5 sitting down here as well. So this little area is jam-packed with rats. You could kill all these, run back over, go back into the little room that I showed you, kill all those, and then just keep running back and forth, just farming as many rats as your little heart desires. So I'm going to go back up to the surface, and I will show you guys the next place. So the next spot is going to be off to the right of the Basile market. So we got the market right here, the castle's over here, the depot's over here, and I am standing right here by the sewer entrance. What we're going to do is go over this way. At the top, you're going to have 2 rat spawns right here, and then we're going to go over here and hit this little button. Go down, and you're going to have another 3 rat spawns right here in this area. Looks like somebody killed them recently. And if you're feeling a little bit brave, you got another rat spawn over here, but goblins do spawn right here, so I really wouldn't take that risk. So that is the second rat farming spot that I have for you guys. There's only 5 right there, but I tend to not see as many people in this area, so it seems like a pretty good little spot to sit if that is what you want to do. So we're going to jump over to the last spot real quick, and I will see you guys when I get there. The last spot that I'm going to show you guys, you probably already know about it, but it is right near the spawn area. So on the map, we've got Basile's Temple. This is where, if you're a new player, you will spawn most likely. And then you're going to come down into the sewers right here. Right here at the base of the ladder, you're going to have 2 rat spawns. You'll go down these stairs, come into this big area right here, and you're gonna have a bunch more rat spawns in here as well. As you can see, this guy, he's fighting a skeleton over there. There's also skeleton spawns, and skeletons are pretty good early level as well. You can handle them no problem usually. And if you come over here, we just came from down these steps right here. This way, if you keep going down, you're gonna have more rat spawns. So we got 1 right there. We've got 2 over here, and this basically does a big loop. So you got 2 more right here, 2 more right here. You got some lambs and sheeps over here. Come over this way, 2 more rats, 3 more rats. Keep going around in a big circle. I missed the area. You've got 3 more rats right here, and then this is going to loop us right back to the entrance that we just came through. So this is a potential big area to find a lot of rats, but the only problem is a lot of people are coming here because it is right outside of the spawn area, but this is a great spot for farming rats. So if we come in this room, look, we've got 4 of them sitting here right now. As long as it's uncontested, this is where I would sit. That is going to do it for this video. That is 3 rat farming spots that I would suggest to you guys, plus a little bit of a bonus. What I would do is go to one of these spots, whichever one's closest to you, start farming rats. If it gets too contested, then I would go to another one, try that out. If that one gets too contested, go to the third one, and I would just keep rotating around and around until you find a good spot that you would like to sit. What I personally do is if I'm playing another game or if I'm watching a YouTube video or eating dinner or something, I'll go to one of these rat spots and kind of AFK it a little bit, and I'll just put the game on my second monitor and I'll just fight them as I'm doing something else. Rats do not auto attack you, so you have no worries of just sitting there and dying. You know, you can go AFK, you can walk away somewhere, do something, you know, IRL, and then you come back, you're not going to be dead to rats. So anyways, I hope this video is helpful for you guys. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment down below. I'm still learning this game as well, so bear with me, but I'm happy to pass on any information that I find out and anything that I can do to help you guys out. I want to thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next video.